How you doing? Ow! As y'all could see, I'm so excited to be back in the kitchen with you guys. I did miss a week last week. Don't talk about it, but hey, your girl's back. Okay, we're back and we're in action. Yeah. I had to take some time to realign the synergies of my mind, and now I'm back to rhyme and tell y'all this recipe is so sublime. Okay, anyway, because I know y'all ain't come here for my rap skills. It's 10 p.m. I get the munchies. I'm like, dang, what can I eat real quick? What can I make? And then it hit me. I start thinking about that corn at the fair. You know, the one with the mayo and the cheese and the lime. Yeah. I'm going to do that, but I'm going to turn it into a dip. Elote corn dip. Yeah, that's the one. If you're new here, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you leave a comment for your girl telling me what you want to see me do in the future. Before we get started, get your pen, get your paper, get your note app already out and ready so you can take notes, so you can have this recipe for later, because you're gonna need it. All right, are you ready? You know it. Are you ready? Hell yeah. Let's go. Okay, this is going to be one of the simplest recipes that I've ever given you guys. You won't need too many ingredients. And like always, you can always substitute whatever it is that you don't have or like. I started out with a bag of frozen corn, and I added it to my pan or your pot with some salt and a little bit of pepper for taste. I also added some butter, and I let it cook for about 5 minutes or until I could tell that the kernels were cooked. I had my heat up pretty high, so during this time I was stirring it to make sure that my kernels did not burn in the midst of them cooking. But once I could tell that they were done, I drained them from the pan and got ready to add them into a bowl. So feel free to use whatever type of bowl that you prefer. Just something that can withstand that heat. To my corn, I added a half a brick of cream cheese. I also went in with some mayo, and let me tell y'all one more time, I do not measure, so you can do as your heart's content says. But I went in also with a dollop of sour cream, and the hotter the corn, the better results you'll have with mixing all of these ingredients. My cream cheese was room temp, but of course, if the corn was a little bit hotter, it would have melted a little bit easier. After I stirred it up pretty good and all my clumps were gone, I added garlic powder, paprika, chili powder, and salt. I would have and should have added some cayenne for a little spice, but of course that's optional. This is probably my favorite part aside from tasting it. I went in with some cottage cheese. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, please don't beat me up. But anyway, I used the glove because this is crumbly, and I wanted to use my hand so that I could break it up as best as possible. And I put this in regular motion because it was satisfying to watch. To me, you don't have to watch. You can skip it if you want to. But anyway, I crumbled that cheese in there. I did half of my disc just because I like that cheese. I like the way it tastes, and I feel like the more the merrier with the cheese. Gave her a really good, nice stir, and believe it or not, she's ready to eat. You can also add other things at this time if you choose, but I really just like it plain and simple. I went in and garnished her with a little bit of chopped up cilantro, just because I got company. I'm trying to be cute. But I don't really care for cilantro. What I do care for, though, is lime. So I squeezed some lime in there. And I also used some lime chips. Look at me. I'm so excited, y'all. It was so delicious. It was so, it was so simple, but it was so great. The taste was amazing. Just amazing. Definitely a solid 10 out of 10. The perfect midnight snack. I gave some to my girlfriend. She said she ate it cold, and I was like, okay. I mean, you do what makes you happy, but yeah, it's great. I mean, that just tells you how good it is. The only notes I have, I would probably next time add some cayenne and a little bit more salt. I really do love it. I hope y'all do as well. Thank y'all for stopping by the Chaotic Kitchen, and I will see y'all next week. Bye.